Hey, what's up guys, Eskizu here, and welcome to episode 4 of Skilling to Glory. In case you missed out the previous episodes, then be sure to check out the cards in the top right hand corner or the playlist in the description down below. And if you're enjoying the series so far, feel free to drop a like on the video, it would be massively appreciated. And also, if you're new, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss a single upload. So in today's episode, we actually do start off opening some packs, because at the end of the last episode, I did ask you guys whether I should open those 4 remaining packs, and most of you said yes, so that is what we are doing today. Also, the players we actually do get from those packs, as you know, whenever we get a 5-star skiller, we get to use them from that point onwards. But what I'm going to be doing now as well is that whenever we get a player out of a pack, we can use him as a substitute too, which is I think a pretty cool way to sort of include the bench as well to our squad, because usually I would just put some random players on there, but I think it's a pretty cool way to fill up the substitute bench as well. But anyway, in today's episode, we are obviously going to be trying out a brand new 5-star skiller, which is Jordan Botaka, because in the previous episode, we completed all the challenges. You can see it right there. We completed the first silver 5-star skiller, and now move on to Jordan Botaka, who plays in the Belgian league. Nationality-wise, he is from DR Congo, but he is also part Dutch, because I think only 2 years ago or something, he decided to change to DR Congo, the nationality anyway. So yeah, it would have been sweet if he was still Dutch, because it would have been easier to link him up with. But anyway, moving on to the challenges. First one is score 3 goals with Botaka. The second one is score 3 skill goals with the squad. It's the same one as with the one around Il Signo. The third one is get man of the match with Botaka. You can see the details there at the bottom there as well. And then obviously the final one is riding bikes, which is score a bicycle kick with any player of the team basically. So moving on to the squad, I decided to go with the brand new formation in FIFA 19, which is the 4-2-4. And we do start off in goal with Burki. I could have gone with any goalkeeper from the Bundesliga, but decided to go with Burki as I did use him before. I played 8 games with him, really liked him, also used him at the capture event quite a bit, and I feel he's a very good cheap goalkeeper to use. Right back we have Clinton Mata from Club Brugge, or Club Brugge as we say it in Holland and in Belgium. Decent right back, decent silver right back, 88 pace with some average defending and also average physical. Next up we have Vogt from Hanover, or actually from Hoffenheim, excuse me. He looks amazing. He's 6'4" with 76 pace, 81 defending and 80 physical, and he's just your typical starter center back. Next up, we have another player from Hoffenheim, also German and also 6'4". That is Akpo Guma, if I pronounce it right. Stats-wise, he's a little bit less than Vogt, but they seem to be a very nice pair, and I cannot wait to try those two out. Left back, we have Theo Hernandez, another very, very, I guess, common player you will see in starter teams. 92 pace, 73 dribbling, 73 defending, and 77 physical, and some great in-game stats as well. Then the first center mid is Nakamba, used to play for Vitesse in the Eredivisie, so I kind of know about him in real life as well. And yeah, his stats actually perfectly match the kind of player he is in real life. Sort of a cheap Kante. He's all over the place basically, has great stamina, great strength as well, and he will do the job alongside this guy, Geoffrey Kondogbia, who looks amazing this year. I know he did get an upgrade in FIFA 18, I think during the winter break, and yeah, his stats are very similar to the ones he obviously now has for FIFA 19. But this year he also has 4-star skills, which is amazing, and to me he sort of like looks like a cheap Pogba, so definitely a player to try out if you have some coins left. Moving on, we have Jordan Botaka, the main player of this team. Picked him up for 250 coins. And yeah, also one of the low rated 5-star skillers in the game. Stats wise, doesn't look amazing apart from maybe his pace and his dribbling. But pace this year doesn't seem to be a huge factor. 59 shooting, hopefully we can score 3 goals with him, or hopefully more. Next up we have Wesley, an in-form striker from this week's Team Week. 6'3" with 4-star skills. And I think 96 strength, so that's going to be very useful as well. 83 finishing, 90 shot power, hopefully we can score some bangers with him. And yeah, I'm looking forward to play with him actually, since I actually haven't used a very tall player and actually went on skill runs with. I did use Ibrahimovic at the capture event and had some problems with using him, so we'll see how it works out with Wesley. We have another player from the team of the week, that is Wissam Ben Yedder. Did go with his regular version, and you can see right there, 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, looks amazing as well in this year's game. With 83 finishing and also 91 agility, which hopefully will come in handy for some skill runs we can try out with him. I could have also gone with Gamero, but decided to go with Ben Yedder simply because of the 5-star weak foot. And then the left winger, we have Anthony Martial from United. 89 pace, 86 dribbling, 81 shooting, and the in-game stats don't look too bad either. The team is no links wasted, which I'll probably stick to for the remaining teams around the skillers, apart from maybe the icons, because making a no links wasted team around the icons will be quite difficult, I think. But yeah, as always, if you have any cool suggestions for squads for future skillers, feel free to contact me on Twitter, which is probably the easiest way to link the squads to me. So we're going to go into the first game. We come up against a pretty strong side with a lot of lone players, and also including the player of the month, Lucas, which I am probably going to pick up soon, as I think it would be sweet to maybe use him in a squad around Elton. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below as well if you guys tried him out, and if he was worth the coins, because I don't think he's that expensive anyway, around 30 to 40k, which if you look at his stats is not that expensive. But yeah, we start this game off with some chances with Botaka, weak foot shot there, very easy save from the keeper. Also had a chance with Martial, and then before halftime we get another chance with Martial, some great skills, and then a shot with his weaker foot, which goes into the back of the net, and that meant we got a first skill goal as well. And yeah, we did get a late lead there in the first half. Then going to the second half, straight from kickoff, we went with some running keep ups with Wesley, or at least I tried my best. Then a nice back heel from Ben Yedder, back to Botaka, couple of skill moves, fake Carbona to a fake drag back, continue on. Then we did panna him. I tried to go for a shot there, and you can see I wasn't able to get a proper shot, and tried to pass it back to Botaka, but ended up failing there as well. Then my opponent decided to go on the attack, but we set a lot of pressure there with the midfield. Picked it up with our defender, played it on through to Ben Yedder. Very nice back heel to Botaka, who then goes for the El Tornado, and then a very nice scissor kick, but got deflected by the defender, and it went over the bar. Then in the 60th minute, he has the ball there with Mohamed Salah, goes for some quick passing between Mbappe and also Eriksen, and then finds Salah yet again and makes it 1-1. To make it all level in this game. Moving forward in the 78th minute, decide to make some changes, bring on Gilavogi, one of the players we got from a pack. Sema goes for Hakim Ziyech, which we actually did pack at the end of last episode. Nice chance there, but the shot was really terrible, and as you can see from the final stats, very similar chances from the both of us, and that meant we went into extra time. We start off with Botaka, lost the ball, then he picked the ball up here with Salah, played it on through to Mbappe, got a nice touch there, and then just sprints through my defense, shoots, and makes it 2-1. I think Mbappe was one of the players he did sub on quite late in the game, and yeah, fitness-wise, my whole defense was pretty much dead. Then another player, he decided to sub on Neymar. I tried to go for a slide tackle to sort of block off the cross, as I was expecting him to cut back. But you can see we hit him, and he got himself a penalty, which he did convert as well to make it 3-1. And with only 15 minutes or so left, it was going to be very difficult to come back into this game and do something. But straight from kickoff, we did create something here with Ben Yedder. Very nice skill move to beat the defender. Plays it through to Ziyech, and then a very, very nice chip over the goalkeeper. First time as well, which looked pretty sweet. And gonna count this as a skill goal because the skill move itself just looked amazing, and it completely done the defender. You can see it from the replays as well. It's the 1 foot spin, which I will be making a tutorial. I'll be making a tutorial about all the skill moves in the game very soon as well. Only done the new one so far, but yeah, expect some more tutorials coming your way soon as well on the channel. But yeah, moving forward, we got ourselves another chance here from kickoff actually in the second half of extra time. We got a shot in here with Botaka. Lost the ball, continue on with some skills here. Got in with the McGeady spin, ball roll to a shot there. Easy save there for Petr Cech. Then towards the end of the extra time, basically, he got himself a chance here with Neymar. Then I tried my best to block it off, but ended up getting the ball back to him. And then a very nice finish there, top corner to make it 4-2, make it game over as well. And I think towards the end, yeah, we didn't really create anything. So that's how that game ended. The first loss, unfortunately. but at least we still got two skill goals, which I was quite happy with, since it was the first game with the brand new squad, and starting off with 2 skill goals is not too bad, I think, despite the loss. Anyway, moving on to the next game, the second game of the episode, and also the final one of this video, where we come up against yet again a Premier League looking side with some Brazilian players up front there, Felipe Anderson, Gabriel Jesus, and also Willian. And we do start things off with our Brazilian player Wesley, a nice pass there to Ben Yedder, while we do lose the ball. Then he tried to clear it away, pick it up with Martial. A nice flick there to a very nice scissor kick. A great save there from his goalkeeper Anderson. And you can see the dip on it too. It went high and then it dipped quite fast as well. Would have been sweet to see that one go in. Then 19th minute, yet again, Martial on the ball. Plays it through to Botaka. A fake shot there. Cuts in there with the Bolasie flick to a weak foot volley. But there was no power whatsoever. And that's, I think, because it was with his weak foot, basically. It would have been sweet to see that one go in, however. 24th minute, Ben Yedder there on the left-hand side. We get past the defender there with the fake shot. Got in with the ball roll then. Look at that for an attempt there from Botaka. Yet again with his weaker foot. But it would have been so sick to see that one flying into the top corner. I think I held LT and just press the shoot button, basically. So, if you're wondering, definitely give it a go, because actually didn't try out many attempts similar to this before and looked pretty sweet. Another chance here with Wesley. Rainbow flick to one of those weird shots. Despite that though, it would have gone in if the goalkeeper wasn't there. Big save from him. And was still 0-0 at this point. Then 53rd minute, he gets himself a huge chance there as well with, I think, Kovacic gets blocked off by the defender. A few minutes later, Martial there on a run. Lose the ball. Eventually pick it up with Wesley. Play it on through to Botaka. Flick it up. Yet again a shot with his weaker foot. The amount of chances we've had so far with Botaka and all with his weaker foot was a shame. And then 65th minute, makes that 1-0. And what a goal as well. A lot of weird stuff going on. A rebound there after the goalkeeper saved it. And then my other defender didn't auto clear it, unfortunately, even though sometimes the AI does it for you. He didn't do it this time. Towards the end of the game, we got another chance here with Botaka. Lose the ball, pick it up here with Martial. A volley there, which the goalkeeper saves after I think it got deflected. Then Wesley here, another kind of flick run we had with him. Shot there, good save from the keeper. And I think my opponent did get himself the final chance of the game here in the 89th minute after, again, some weird bounces. My goalkeeper was able to save it. And yet again, we do unfortunately lose another game. The second one of this episode and also the final game of this episode. 2 games in a row which we do lose. And hopefully in the next episode we can do it better. We still have a bunch of games left in order to complete all the challenges, of course. But hopefully we can do a little bit better with the Botaka skill squad in the next episodes. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video still. If you, of course, did, make sure to leave a like. Would be very much appreciated. And subscribe if you have not already. But anyway, that's the end. I'd like to thank you very much for watching. And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.